Hello and welcome to African Brands. I'm Adele Yanulu Akinto. Just one step closer to those brands that have done exceptionally well in the African economy, with special focus to Nigeria. Kickstarting today's episode on the Brand Leaders Chat is the CEO of Bagware, who is an ardent advocate of employment creation to significantly reduce the housing deficit in the country. Kemchuta Homes is on a mission to see to that with amazing deals. Yankbliss Interior gives the clear outline of every extra your workspace, house space desires to give you the look you want. Officemirror has evolved from being a brand that is just about the aesthetics and interior fitting to carefully customizing and curating customers' preference with comfort as a priority. Mrs. Ijaola Mojisola Helen, CEO, Bags Warehouse.
In brick and mortar, Bags Warehouse started 8 years ago, specifically 2015. But prior to then, I was, selling in my booth. I was working, I was selling at the same time. But then, eventually I was able to get a 2-bedroom apartment in Ikeja, then a 2-bedroom flat in Ikeja, then I stocked it up. And we started from there. Then we were there also we didn't even spend up to 2 years in that location, at that 2-bedroom apartment, before we moved to this our current location. Then from here, we moved there in 2019, and thankfully to God, we've been growing fairly rapidly. Our core values is making quality products available at affordable prices. We want to cater for people at the middle and the lower pyramid. We are basically into female fashion accessories. So we sell shoes. When we talk about shoes, we are talking about outing shoes. We talk about shoes that are suitable for work, for sports. So those are basically what we sell for shoes. Then for bags too, we do handbags suitable for work. We do purses for outing. Then for accessories also, we do jewelry. So that's what we have been able to do. Then for jewelry too, we sell frames, sunglasses, belts, jewelry, bangle, just name it, every other thing except clothing. The beauty sector in Nigeria, I can say we are all evolving. Before now, we used to import cloth from Turkey and all those office wear suits and all of that. But then now we are beginning to make all of that here and all. So it's really a big plus, for the fashion industry, even the cosmetics industry too. We now see people coming up with their own brands and all. We don't have to rely on Mary Kay, and the likes. So people are beginning to do all that. But for my own, my own regard that I have to do with shoes and bags, I still bring them in. Importation. So we are hopeful that maybe government can help us put up something in that regard. For a business like mine, I have a lot of SKUs, a wide range of products. So which is actually a major issue. We have inventory issue. So I've been able to partner with IT companies over time to have been able to develop a tailor-made IT package for my business. So we have actually been able to do that such that even from the point that I purchase the item to the point of sale, to the point of delivery, I can track all my process. So we've been able to achieve that. Then also for the website too, any moment from now we're going to be launching another website to incorporate, because we've noticed lately we've been getting a lot of international orders. So we are bringing up a website that can cater for that, tell them the money in whatever currency they prefer, and they also able to make payments. Just a self-service platform. Then the fintech platforms are also there to also cater for the payment and all of that. If you want to run a successful business, you first have to know your customers, understand them. Who are they? How can you, what product do you want to sell to them? How can you assess them? How do you communicate to them? So you first need to understand the set of people that you are targeting. Then two, you should be able to bring together 1 or 2 people to be able to deliver on the service promise. So you need a good team, and having done that, you should also be able to manage them. Then another thing I will also point out is to run a successful business, you need to have a good idea of money management. You need to be able to manage money well. When you make profits, I've said this earlier, there's a need to reinvest if you don't reinvest, the business will not expand. You know, a lot of us, the moment we make small money, we just want to show off, we want to buy new cars, we want to, you know, the pressure is just there out there, but we just need to focus on the goal, and, you know, the need to reinvest cannot be overemphasized. We've been intentional about not having branches here and there, because we actually want to put enough structure in place. We don't want to just go out there to, you know, put up branches, and at the end of the day we are not doing well, we are struggling to survive. So we want to be intentional about it, and we want the data also to dictate where we would you know, site all those branches which we're at now. So in the next 5 years, you see Bagware House popping up from different locations effortlessly. The challenges that we face generally, it's this increase in tax, then 2, overheads. Our overhead is really high. I mean, I'm talking about electricity. Even by the time you recharge for the electricity, before you open or blink, the whole thing is already wiped out. So then you now have to resort to diesel. That is also not cheap. So we hope that the government can actually do something in this regard. So that's 2. Then 2, also security. You know, we've gone out there, we've traveled out, and we see shops opening 24 hours. You know, for a business like my target customers are working class people that are expected to walk in after close of business hour. So I'm actually not able to, you know, open till that time that is convenient for them to come in. So it's actually a big issue for me. So I think if the government would look into that, if the security system is improved, we'll be able to do more. So that's about that. Then the exchange rate too. Trust me, you know, when we talk about exchange rate, it affects virtually everything. So the exchange rate too, and for a business like mine that it's dealing with 100% importation, the exchange rate is also a very big deal for me. So, but we're hopeful that the government would help us do something about that. And how I unwind, I enjoy watching movies, good movies, business related, you know, movies and all. Then I enjoy traveling too. Those are the things I like to unwind. Then I read. No, I'm not a fan of sports, but I read too. Read business, just something that has to do with what I do. I like to. It interests me a lot.
I Chief Dr. Ikem Nwabueze, MD CEO, Kemchuta Homes Limited.
Kemchuta Homes is a real estate company. We are a real estate and development company. We're developers of estates and buildings, lands. That is all we do for business. We have more than, but we're currently selling 9 products. We have a Queen's Ocean estate, very good, a beachfront estate together at Shangotedo. We have King's Ocean estate. We call this Queens and call this Queen. They're the same place, but we need to give the women their own and give the men their own name, all facing the beachfront. We have Popo Nova, we're here. It's a very lovely place. It's also facing the beach. That is the product that we are selling now, Hot Cake. We have Lavender Gardens, we have Elegant Homes, we have Twin City, we have Kingsview Phase 1, Kingsview Phase 2, Kingsview Phase 1 and Nest. We have Northland Phase 1, we have Northland Phase 2, all within the Shangotedo, Ibejuleki, and the axis. If you can remember, they say Lagos State is fastest growing state in Africa. You say fastest doesn't mean we have already been there like the other Western world, but we are pushing it. I would say that with the rate of people coming into Lagos and encouraging people to build more for value, I will say we are trying to push it more. The government is not giving us that enough support. But we know the value they are not supporting, but they are not giving us that enough supporting. You look, take example, you can go to get approval for building of your estate. It will take you like 2-3 years seeking for get an approval. So if government is supporting us, giving us approval, giving us less taxation, helping us in financing the project by creating a loan system where we can go and get money to, because what we are doing is to help government to create jobs. In my company, I have more than 1 million staffs. But if the government is supporting us and helping us to grow more, we can employ more than 2 million staffs, and you know what it means in society. So government should encourage us. One, should be giving approval when needed. Should giving us a CFO of land when needed. That's what we much needed from the government. So challenges we are having is many. We haven't challenged in government. We are challenges is tribal challenge. When I say finance, yes, it's part of it. But the main challenge is the government. Giving us approval as when due, giving us a allocation as when due. People need house in Lagos, need houses. Every day you go out, you look for a house. The agent will call you, and this house, you don't like it. You will not even see a good house. But we that want to develop it, can government help us give us that allocation we are looking for? If you have a dream, go for that your dream. Pursue it. Don't bypass. Don't do any cut corner or something. Focus, consistent, and be patient. Pursue your dream, and you must surely get there. I want to see my branch all over Nigeria, Africa, and Europe. I want to see my all over Nigeria. We started in Lagos. Anambra State is coming up. Abuja is following. I want to be everywhere in Nigeria. I want to be like MTN, wherever you go. You see us. That's what the Kemchuta brand is all about. Wherever you go, to give you a genuine, a peaceful home, a peaceful land. That is what we want to give everybody. So that if you invest your money with us, you go to bed and sleep. Snore, sleep over it. Nothing happens to you. Your investment is safe. Your building is safe. They can locate us at 2B Babatunde Ibrahim Street, Lekki Expressway, Olive Park Station, Gotedo. They can also reach us at our website www.kemchutahomesLimited.com, kemchutahomesltd.com. Our phone number is 0809160999960. That's where we are. Fortunately, I'm into hospitality also. I also have a lounge. By the grace of God, I have a club. So for you to know that I have to wind down, I have to go and play with the boys on Fridays, and catch up with the things we have not catch up in a week. You have to rest. Work without pray.
Johnson Ali, CEO, Yankbliss Interiors.
Yankbliss Nigeria Limited is a homegrown company founded in May 2013. Yankbliss Nigeria Limited was born out of passion and my love for modern architectural structures. As a young boy who grew up in the suburbs of Agege, I had always admired those beautiful structures from Western countries. So that passion and love was what gave birth to Yankbliss Nigeria Limited, which bettered Yankbliss Interior Design. We are very passionate about what we do, and we have a team of highly creative individuals. We listen to our clients' brief and we make sure we follow to give them the best. Of course, we work with our clients' budgets. Our vision statement is visualize your dream home, and our mission statement, we are strictly dedicated to providing professional services and products which truly interprets the quality needs and the requirement of our clients. And our core value, we believe in quality because nothing beats quality. These are the bedrock of our core values, which are transparency, accountability, trust, professionalism, and integrity. We offer interior and exterior design for private and commercial properties. We are focused more on kitchen, living room and bedroom designs. While for commercial spaces, our recent focus has been on bakeries, restaurants, cafeteria, offices, and hotels. We also offer sales of interior centerpieces, furniture, and sanitary wares. Yeah, what is unique about our offer? Of course, we always provide a mood board and 3D for every client project. This way, our clients are in control of their projects. Even before it's completed, they know how the lighting system will be, and they get to see the color and furniture layout and the styles, and they are at liberty to change the decorating style on the 3D visuals, and not until the job is done. Our builders, our engineer architects, they are doing excellently well from different beautiful structures on the mainland and on the island side. Just that government needs to put more highs in that sector to avoid building collapse. The cost of running a business, especially for small and medium scale companies like ours, is not easy at all. It's not easy at all. Also for the transportation. Yeah. So if government can work more on the rail system, on the rail transportation system, in terms of functionality and security, I believe it will significantly reduce the construction costs and thereby reducing rent costs. God is the author of all our destinies and plans. All we do is plan and pray. So by His grace, in the next 5 years, we see ourselves as one of the leading interior design companies in the country, with our tentacles in the neighboring countries. Our contact details are 081 39 38 75 38 and 090 333 06666. Our email address sales@yankbliss.com. Our website www.yankbliss.com. Thank you.
Mr. Timothy Adewale, Head of Sales, Officemirror Furniture.
Officemirror is a furniture company that we registered in 2013. Then we started the operation in 2018. We are customizing furniture. We design, we don't do much of regular items. We design according to the customer's taste. We customize.
Officemirror is one of the leading suppliers of home furniture in Nigeria. We promote self-confidence and enhance the ambience of workspace. From the very beginning, Officemirror has maintained this use of customer service that has enabled us to gain the trust of many customers, to transform office and home into smart places, and also to be an expert in the field of furniture and a partner you can rely on. First, customer satisfaction. We want you to get the value for your money. Prompt delivery. Officemirror #1, we deliver at set dates. Ergonomics, we give you flexible, durable and good chairs for your taste.
You have to have an integrity, maintain your integrity, and then be honest. Yeah, be trustworthy. Then try to satisfy your clients. Try to know their mind, to know what they want. Don't just be after money. You have to be after value. Let them see value.
We render a wide range of home furniture, office system, also stationaries in general. What makes us unique is that we try to gather all your requirements and provide a solution to fulfill them.
We have an ergonomic chair. You have sitting, then ergonomic table. Your visitor chair, executive chair. Ergonomic table is when you are sitting for long hours at work and you don't want to abandon your work and be strolling around. You can just press a button, the table will come up, you stand, then you'll be able to continue your work. Then ergonomic chair, if you are sitting for long hours and you don't want to stand up, you have to let your back be straight. We have the chair for that. Then massaging chair. The schools, hotel, office, anything office, both home, office, furniture, hospital, anyone, think about furniture. Once you are using furniture, you can patronize us. We make it locally, then we import according to your taste. There, the government policy, like last year, was it last year or the year before? Someone just came, he said from Alausa, brought one bill about 700,000 naira. That this is what they are collecting, but I don't know how true it is. It was just like threatening that if we don't do this, we are going to face those things. Those are the challenges. Then the power, light. We don't have light. If there's light, we'll be able to do more than what we are doing. In the next 5 years, at least we will be having like 10 branches. Then minimum of 200 staff.
We have implemented the use of online ordering platform, digital marketing, social medias for ad, most of social media ads. They can locate us at number 4C Idowu Martins, Victoria Island, Lagos. We have Officemirror Co on Instagram, also on Twitter, Officemirror Co, TikTok, and Facebook. Thank you.
And there you have it on this week's exciting episode. In case you missed it, you can join this conversation on our YouTube channel. Remember, the reward for hard work is success. I'm Adele Yanulu Akinton. See you next week, same station, same time.